I was just talking about how it can be dangerous teaching geometry because people will only learn geometry and they'll lose touch with the human in them. Structure and geometry, it doesn't have meaning. It holds meaning if you need to know how to access it on a high level. You need to get there, though. And to get to that level, you're going to need both sides of you. You're going to need to be human. You're going to need to be a fucking geometer. You need to be able to do both well. When you're creating artwork, you want to be able to look at your process and say, okay, I'm going to get technical at some point, but do I start constructing or do I start by just feeling and then stop at some point to go in and analyze what I'm doing, what I've done in a technical way, in a logical way, and make some decisions halfway through that are purely like really logical, like geometric, lines. And then after that, you go back to human feeling to bring it home. You don't want to be stuck with a mind that is just great at mathematics and terrible at the other things, The best case scenario, you are excellent at both. You can see things from a more divine perspective this way. If you're trying to make a judgment on anything in life, you are closer to a divine perspective if you are not biased one way or the other, that you can just step back and say logically, okay, this is what makes sense. And I also understand the human factors, and the creative aspects of this, and you get it on many levels, like really trying to strengthen the heart of a figure, where your focus is, that's where your point is. When we do this naturally as humans in our minds, we can tap into that and we can create that. And we can create it well, like Michelangelo, right? If you can focus in on that, if you could tap into that, what you're doing is you are strengthening the center point of a hierarchy. All your thoughts and all your actions are orbiting around this central point, and they are strengthening this one core objective, and that's to make this beautiful thing. So there's mental geometry that is identical to the actual physical geometry that we're used to seeing, that you can measure. There is geometry in the mind, and that is the reason why we can, just with the power of our mind, create beautiful images and beautiful art that has meaning and that's alive and that's like human, and it will be geometrically perfect. When you go and analyze that afterward, it will be like magic, but that is how it works. In today's world, in the art world, you are much better off seeing things from both perspectives.